Hi everyone. Today we're going to discuss about sales return and discount. Computing the taxable base during the month or quarter, the following shall be allowed as deduction from gross selling price, section 106D of the tax code amended. Discounts determined and granted at the time of sale, which are expressly indicated in the invoice. The amount thereof forming the part of the gross sale duly recorded in the books of accounts. Sales discounts indicated in the invoice at the time of sale, the grant of which is not dependent upon the happening of a future event, may be excluded from the gross sales within the same month or quarter it was given. So, sales discount granted in the invoice at the time of sale, but the happening of the future event will be excluded to the total of sales transaction reported in a period within the same quarter that was given.
Sales return and allowances, for which a proper credit or refund was made or a credit memo was issued during the month or quarter to the buyer for sales previously recorded as taxable sales. Sales returns occurs when customers and buyers return the goods, or which sales allowance when the buyer choose to keep the product or goods. Then there will be a reduction of the selling price. Then it would be deducted to the gross sales if the refund was issued during the month or the quarter. Sales of goods. Gross sales 3,500,000 less the contra sales, which are sales discounts and sales returns, amounting to 120,000. Net sales 3,380,000. Add the excise tax. Excise tax is payable when the goods are delivered to the buyer, like fuel, amounting to 15,600. Then the tax base 3,396,600 times the VAT rate, which is 12%. Then output VAT 407,472 less the input VAT 390,500,000. VAT payable, mo na lang na imong barya nun, 16,972.
Okay, next example. The sales of service. So, cash received, this is the actual or the constructively cash received that the customer given to you, which amounted to 600,000. Deposits or advance payment for the future project. This is the advance payment of your customer to your future services, which amounted to 400,000. Next is material charge for the services. This is the materials that you have been used to your service, which is amounted to 200,000. So the gross receipt total is 1,200,000 times the VAT rate, which is 12%. So your output VAT, so the output VAT is, which is must calculate and collect when you sell goods and services provided that you are registered to VAT, which is 144,000, and less the input VAT. So input VAT means which is included in the price when you purchase VATable goods or services for your business. So input VAT is amounted to 135,000. So the total VAT payable or the excess input tax is
9,000. So the next example is dealer in securities and lending investors. Gross selling price, which is 3,400,000, less acquisition cost of securities sold for the month or the quarter. So acquisition cost is the amount paid for fixed asset for expenses related to acquisition of new customers or for the takeover of a competitor. So best example ani niya is if a company pays a transportation business to move an asset. So less acquisition cost, imong acquisition cost is amounted to 550,000. So the balance is 2,850,000. Add your other income, which is the income that is subjected to basic tax. So imong other income is amounted to 85,000. So your gross income would be 2,000,000. And then imong bat times the bat rate, which is 12%. So the output bat is 352,100 less your input bat, which is 345,800. So the bat payable nimo is 6,400. So that would be all